What has been the subject of international art exhibits, a feature-length film, and dozens of cases of child gastritis? If I gave you another clue, orange fingers, I think you'd guess Cheetos. Cheetos is the number one popular snack food for school-age kids. It's also considered the most unhealthy snack food by Fox News. Either way, they're extremely popular. In 2010, Frito-Lay sold about $4 billion of Cheetos around the world, and last year in 2017, they sold about $1.04 billion in the US alone. So what is so irresistible about Cheetos to the point that they send people to the emergency room and people keep eating them? Could it be that Cheetos has created a craving that only they can fulfill and to the detriment of consumers? From marketing to taste, touch, sound, and sight, they've got your senses covered. It's science. I'm going to briefly discuss two ways that multisensory marketing of Cheetos is successful by using sensory integration and producing insatiability and hunger with their food product. Multisensory marketing uses how your brain integrates information from your five senses and creates an experience of reality. And we do this all the time. According to someone named Charles Spence, a psychologist at Oxford University, when you smell something, taste something, and hear something all at once, like you are right now, there are biochemical reactions that influence each other before you even have a conscious thought, and ultimately they would influence your conscious thoughts. So sounds you hear affect your perception of taste. Spence studied this by observing how participants ate potato chips and how they perceived the freshness of the chip by hearing the chip at the same time, compared to those who could not hear the crunch of the potato chip. And the results of that study showed that the perception of taste freshness was positively correlated with hearing the sound of the crunch. That's a simple connection. Food science in this respect gets pretty complicated. The pitch of a sound can influence whether you experience a taste as bitter or sweet, and that can affect your appetite. So eating Cheetos is, okay. Eating Cheetos create a sense of insatiability. And, Eating Cheetos creates a sense of insatiability, the desire for more. Let's look more closely at the ingredients that Cheetos uses to give it its addictive taste. Maltodextrin is a corn-based sugar that has twice the glycemic index as table sugar. It spikes blood sugar very quickly, and that affects how your body responds to food over the course of a day or longer. Quick peaks of blood sugar do lead to energy instability as well as mood instability. And in the long term, it can cause vitamin deficiencies or worse. The melting texture of the corn puff combined with the quick release of the sugar, the maltodextrin, MSG, and the vegetable oils in Cheetos are all taken into your system very quickly. And because the Cheetos melted into your mouth before you even finish chewing it, chances are you're reaching into the bag for more. And yes, this is what's been sending the kids to the ER. Artificial yellow number 6 is an ingredient that's been indoctrinated into the food system, meaning that they've used this for so long that even though it has been shown connected to adrenal and kidney cancers, it is allowed to be consumed. Other foods, when they see that they have this kind of correlation, it's typically regulated out. But food colorings are some of those cancer-causing substances in our food system that are allowed. And for yellow number 6, it's been connected to adrenal and kidney cancers, and it's actually made out of a byproduct of petroleum. Yum. Frito-Lay, though, has the science down. They figured out how to be desirable and sometimes strangely, which has its appeal. It's a popular and addictive snack. It's all good and fun until realizing that what you are eating and what's most available to you is actually not what's giving you nourishment. Actually, it's depleting your energy and more sustainable ways of being happy and feeling satisfied. So next time you are craving a Cheeto, or a bag of Cheetos, why don't you just salt an apple or something?